Before we get into the video, I wanted to remind everybody to subscribe to our channel. We're giving away a bunch of prizes when we hit 1,000 subscribers.
Hey guys, Tim from Chasin Trails Outdoors. Today's adventure you're about to see has been a very long time coming. 5 years ago, after nearly 20 years of a break from hunting, I started going up a weekend a year to visit my in-laws. We'd walk the hills, we'd walk the mountains of Perth, Andover, New Brunswick in search of deer. That was when the passion and the stories all started. So I went and I bought a salt block, and then I built a blind. Then I found a hunter not far away. So I found a new spot the next year. Buck fever got me, didn't take a shot at a spike. Then I went and found a deeper spot in the woods with no deer. So I went even deeper in the woods the next year with even less deer. The following year, Trevor took pity on me and decided to help me find a good deer spot. And then I went and not only missed one deer, but I missed 2 deer. And that brings us to now. He took off running. Well guys, it is the second part of the day for my day 2. This morning I was hunting in Havelock. Great sight. There hasn't been any bucks through there in a while. There was a doe about 2 o'clock last night, but there's been a massive bear in there. He didn't show up this morning. I had to get out at 9:30. Started shoot time started at 7, and I had to be out by. I had to leave at 9:30 because the winds were so strong, the tree was moving so much, I could not make a good, ethical, clean shot. Not to mention, I'm a little nervous and that high up in the trees. So I am back at my site in Moncton, and I just put out some more antler craze minerals, the last of what I had, that Mark from Backcountry Bow Shops provided us. And there's apples, there's a salt lick, the camera's ready to go. I'm in the blind, just waiting on deer now. There we are, guys. I am out of the woods. It is it's about 7:30 now. I haven't been able to hunt for the last half an hour, so it's really dark, and I apologize for how dark this is. Good morning, everybody. Tim and Tyson here. Third day hunting. Wasn't supposed to hunt today, but last night my spot outside of Moncton lit right up. 3 bucks showed up, and normally these would be bucks I pass on, but this is my first year archery hunting, this is my second year archery hunting. This is my hunting with Tyson. Right now we're just looking to get a half decent deer. So there was 2 new bucks that showed up with my regular buck. I haven't had anything here in about a week, but all of a sudden last night, boom, and they've been in and out all night. So I grabbed a little bit of extra food to sprinkle on the ground. I'm gonna get in the blind, we're gonna get set up, and hopefully hopefully something shows up. I got to work this morning at 11, so 10 o'clock I'm hard out, and hopefully we'll get something, and then my buddy Trevor will pick it up after. He'll come get it and haul it to his place, which is not far from here. So. Looking out the side window, the image of a still buck pops into sight. I try to silently tell Tyson not to move and be very, very quiet. I then explain to him what I think our game plan should be as the deer moves in. Quietly, I reach over and turn on the camera. This deer knows something's not right. It keeps looking at the blind. So as quietly as possible, I am slowly getting my bow into place and getting ready for my shot. As the deer keeps moving left, he puts his head out of line of sight, giving me the perfect opportunity to draw my bow without him seeing me, and then slowly move into the window for the shot. First with excitement, I just got my first deer by bow with my son. Amazing. But it's short-lived. As the animal thrashes, I realize I hit him too high, catching his spine. I used my 20-yard pin after he moved under the 15-yard mark. I hit him too high. I was forced to dispatch him by hand. Well, got my deer. And Trevor and I, you can't see, it's really hard right now with the lights. We're just trying to get the deer out of the woods now. Once we get some better light, we'll do some more video. I don't think Tyson enjoyed anything from this hunt up until the deer showed up. But once that deer showed up, he was in 100%. From the moment we got him to the moment we took the skin off him, Tyson was in 100%. And these are the memories that I'm going to cherish forever, because him and I did this together. Later on the next day, I met up with Trevor and our friend Dennis, and we butchered the deer out. I can only say that having to buy a freezer was the only bad thing of this hunt, but having a full freezer is amazing.